Lavanya, it is nice to have you here.
It's nice to be here.
And especially, soon after your graduation, you must be feeling great about all that you have done.
Of course.
How are you feeling right now?
It is an accomplishment, a big achievement, I have to say. It feels great to be an MS in Information Systems, something that I've really wanted to do.
Okay.
So yes, it's amazing.
Excellent. What makes you feel a sense of achievement?
I have to say that I come from an IT background.
Okay.
So I really wanted to do something that was a combination of both IT and business at the same time. That's why I chose MS Information Systems.
Okay.
So why it was an achievement, I have to say my journey in MAII Stratford has been a little challenging.
Okay.
Because there were subjects that I had never known of before.
Okay.
And
For example?
The thing that I'm going to be pursuing my career in business analytics.
Okay.
I never actually thought I'd develop a passion for this.
Okay.
So that was in the beginning quite challenging, and but the faculties have really made it easy for us. So
Okay.
they were very experienced and they really gave us knowledge on how things were working in the industries.
Okay.
So I'm very grateful for that.
Okay. If you were to compare your earlier graduation and now this post-grad course that you completed so successfully, what differences you find? What distinguishes this course?
I did my graduation in hardcore IT. So I was basically coming from programming and database knowledge and all these, practical computer-based, knowledge.
Okay.
So when I switched to MSIS, it was more not just about IT, it was how everything was in the industry, in an actual organization. So I found that a little bit of a challenge because that is something I've never seen before.
Okay.
So this was more practical to me because I'm actually getting to understand how things are working currently.
Okay.
So I feel it'll be a good experience for me in the future.
Oh, that's great to hear. Let's talk about these three aspects. One is regarding the group projects that you did here. The other is on the case studies.
Yep.
And the third one is the practical lab wherein you work with so many students. So just tell me a little bit about each of these, just to know what has been your experience.
Well, as every subject that we take, every course has a project of its own. I think that's an incredible system because we actually get to know how things are working. You get to work with these softwares and everything. So that really helps us gain more knowledge. And we work in teams, so it helps us in that teamwork, that sort of environment also. So we're not just developing professionally, but also personally. So,
let me interrupt you there. How did you feel when you were working in a group? You have guys from Nigeria, you have guys from Afghanistan. So, working with that kind of thing, what did you learn in that process?
I learned that it would be a little bit difficult because people are coming from different countries and they have different cultures, different communication. Communication always acts as, you can say, it's always an inhibitor because people may not communicate in the same way, their language boundaries and everything. But once you come down, you come to a same level because you're all friends, you're all working as a team.
Correct.
So when you're working at the same level, you get to not just learn about each other, you get to actually use all their knowledge and build your project. So that was very good for
So you felt a kind of normalization process?
Yes, exactly, yeah.
That's pretty good. Tell us a little about the case studies, that that whole process. How did you like it? What did you learn in it?
I have to say, even though they say that there are a lot of case studies that are including in the courses, they're not that many. Only certain courses have these case studies.
Okay.
So I wasn't very happy with it personally.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, because...
What made you in the case study